Okay, students, once again, welcome to my class. Today is Monday, 2077, Baisakh 8th. Baisakh 8th. So, students, you are practicing for SE exam, which was postponed in Chaitra. And again, we'll begin our class with Bandana. Ready? Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha, Shuklam Brahma Vichar Sar Parama, Adyam Jagat Vyapinim, Veena Pustakadharinim Abhayadam, Jajandakara Haste Spatika Vidhadatim Padmasane Sanstitam Bande Tam Parameswarim Bhagavatim Buddhi Pradam Saradam Nachorya Haryam Nacharaja Haryam Nabhatvibhajyam Nachavarekari Te Krite Vardhata Eva Nityam Vidyadhanam Sarvadhanam Pradhanam Vidyadhanam Sarvadhanam Pradhanam. Okay, students, uh, in previous lessons we discussed about how to solve Group A, Group B, Group C and Group D of science questions which are asked in SE examinations. So we discussed Group A 15 marks, Group B 26 marks, Group C 18 marks and Group D 16 marks. So altogether 75 marks. So in today's class, what am I going to do? I am going to solve the questions which were asked by one of the students of Anupam Vidyasadan. She is Rajaki Aryal. Rajaki Aryal has sent some questions in our messenger group. I have already downloaded the photo and I'm going to solve those questions. Actually, those questions are asked from the chapter Our Universe or the Universe. So questions are like this. So first question was, what do we mean by astronomical unit? What is the question? What do you mean by astronomical unit? Astronomical unit. Okay, students. Here is the Earth and here is the Sun. Here is Earth, here is Sun, and the distance, the mean distance or average distance between the Earth and Sun is called astronomical unit. So, can you write the answer? Okay, it's very simple. What is the answer? The mean or average distance between the Sun and the Earth is called astronomical unit. Actually, astronomical unit is used to express the distance in our solar system. And what are the other units that are used to express the distance in our solar system? Right, that is light year and parsec. Okay, light year and parsec. And now next question. What does the next question say? Next question says, name a constellation which can be seen with naked eye. Name a constellation which can be seen with naked eye. Which constellation is seen with our naked eye? Do you know? In yesterday's class, we discussed about the difference between constellation and galaxy. Constellation is a group of few number of stars which resemble like an object or an animal. So there are 88 constellations. One constellation that can be seen with our naked eye is Orion, Orion, or Big Dipper. Either you can mention Orion or you can mention Big Dipper. Okay. So let me rub out this one. Now, next question. What does the next question ask to do? Next question is, what is meant by geostationary orbit? Geostationary orbit. You have heard about satellites. There are two types of satellites. They are natural satellite and artificial satellite, right? So example of natural satellites are Moon, Ganymede, Titan, Triton, Deimos, Phobos, Io, etc. And artificial satellites are launched by different countries. So geostationary orbit is the orbit followed by the orbit followed by the Earth while rotating round the Sun. The orbit followed by the Earth while rotating around the Sun is called, what is it called? Geostationary orbit. Okay, geo means Earth. So the Earth revolves around the Sun in a fixed path. That path is called geostationary orbit. Okay. So these two questions, the three questions were of 1 mark each. Now remaining questions are of 2 marks. So what are the questions? Let me find out and explain. One question is given: differentiate between meteor and meteorite. Okay, differentiate between meteor, M-E-T-E-O-R, and meteorite, M-E-T-E-O-R-I-T-E. Okay, I said many times you have to draw a clear table so that the person who is going to check the answer will become very happy and provide you marks. SN 1 2 1 2 meteor, meteorite, meteor and meteorite, R-I-T. What is the first difference between meteor and meteorite? The meteoroid that burns completely in Earth's atmosphere, the meteoroid that burns completely in Earth's atmosphere is called, what do you call it? Meteor. The meteoroid that burns completely in Earth's atmosphere is called meteor, and the part of meteoroid that reaches on the surface of the Earth is called meteorite. The part of meteoroid that reaches on the surface of the earth is meteorite. The meteoroid that burns completely in Earth's atmosphere is called meteor. Okay. Now, what is second one? We can't study about it. We can't study about meteor. Why? Because it changes into ashes, and what we study about ash. Then we can study about it. We can study about it. Okay, meteor. The meteoroid that burns completely in Earth's atmosphere is called meteor, and the part of meteoroid that reaches on the Earth's surface is called meteorite. It's difficult to study about meteor. We can study easily about meteorite. And students, do you know the types of meteorite? Yes, the types of meteorite are stony meteorite, iron meteorite, and stony iron meteorite. Okay, next question is here. Why is Mars called a red planet? Mars, why is it called red planet? Let's guess. Right? Mars is called red planet. Red planet because its surface is full of which rock? Limonite rock, which is red in color. The surface of Mars is full of limonite rock. Limonite rock is red. That's why Mars is also called red planet. By the way, tell me, which metal is obtained from limonite? Iron is obtained from limonite. Okay, iron metal is obtained from limonite. Remember, nothing is difficult. Just you need to be systematic and attentive. Okay, next question is, why do some stars look much brighter in clear sky at night from the earth? Give reasons. Why do some stars look much brighter in clear sky at night? Some stars look much brighter in clear sky because the distance between the earth and the star may be shorter. Number second, the earth receives more light from them. Third one is, look much brighter means the star may be young. One thing you have to remember, young star emits more light. That's why it seems brighter. And if the age of the star becomes more, means if the star becomes older one, then it's difficult to get more clear or brighter light. Next question is, write any two differences between shooting star and star. Let me rub it out this one. Differences between shooting star and star. Okay, which heavenly body is called shooting star? Do you know? Right here. Shooting star. It is star. Now differences between them. I said you to draw very lovely table writing 1, 2, S and O, S and O. 1, 2, 1, 2. Shooting star. It is non-luminous body. Oh, it is not luminous body. Actually, let's not mention these things. We can rub it out this. We can write here. It is not made up of hydrogen. Shooting star is not made up of hydrogen. It is made up of hydrogen. Number 1. Shooting star is not made up of hydrogen. Star is made up of hydrogen. Number 2, it emits light by burning itself. Shooting star emits light by burning itself. It emits light by which reaction? Nuclear fusion reaction of which one? Hydrogen nuclei. Shooting star burns itself, but here star it doesn't burn itself. It emits light by nuclear fusion reaction of hydrogen nuclei. So, students, do you know what is the other name of shooting star? Other name of shooting star is falling star or meteor. So we can write next difference. The age of shooting star is very short. The age of star is very, very long. They can live for very long time. Okay, students. Now let's discuss next question. Next question is identify the following masses as planet, satellite, comet or galaxy. Let me rub it out this. Planet, satellite, comet and galaxy. What are they? So it's given here NK. And what is the next one? Titan. Next one is Milky Way. NK, Titan, Milky Way, planet. Okay, next one, let's write one, Jupiter. So 4 things, you have to identify 4 things. Like NK, what is it? NK is comet. NK is comet. Titan, it is satellite. Milky Way, of course, our own galaxy. Jupiter is planet. Simply write down them in left side and their type in right side. You will get full marks. I'm saying you that these are the questions of 2 marks. Right? Next question. Differences between constellation and zodiac. Okay. Differences between constellation and zodiac. I said you to draw the table and mark here place for symbol number and then differences. What write here? Symbol number, constellation and zodiac. Constellation, zodiac. number 1, number 2, number 1, number 2. Constellation. First of all, tell me, how many constellations are there? There are, how many? 88, that's right. There are 88 constellations. There are 12 zodiacs. 88 constellations, 12 zodiacs. And they resemble like an object or animal. They resemble like an object. No, not object, sorry. They resemble like an animal. Like Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, these are animals. In here, constellations, Big Dipper, Small Dipper, Orion, they also belong to constellations. 88 number, object or animal, they resemble like an animal only. Okay students, now what is the next question? Next question is, any two differences between light year and astronomical unit. Now let me write it out. Light year and astronomical unit. We are going to write the differences between them. You have to make clear-cut table. Remember, the table must be attractive one. Light year, astronomical unit, astronomical unit. Light year, astronomical unit. Number 1, 2, number 1, 2. Okay. First of all, we can give definition. What is meant by light year? What's the definition? The distance traveled by light in 1 year is called, the distance traveled by light in 1 year is called light year. Light year. And the average distance between the sun and the earth is called astronomical unit. In first point, what did I do? I wrote the definitions. The distance traveled by light in 1 year is called light year. Astronomical unit, the average distance between the sun and the earth is called astronomical unit. Now students, in second point, what to write? You have to write the value. Value is 1 light year. Ly equals to 9.46 times 10 to the power 15 meter, or 9.46 times 10 to the power 12 kilometer. And here 1 astronomical unit equals to 15 crore kilometer. Here you can write 9.46 times 10 to the power 12 kilometer. Okay, so if you write these two differences, you will get 2 marks. Students, if you have got any doubts, please you can asks to me. There are different ways to be connected with me. So, what are the different ways? Number one, you can phone to me directly. My phone number is 98511 58706. Phone number, right? You can write to my email. My email is isswor857@gmail.com. You can come in contact in my Facebook. My Facebook is ISSWR Ishwar Neupane. You can just send your problems in my messenger ISSWR NEUPANE, or if you have got any more doubts, you can check. You can write in this channel as some comments. I will be replying you very soon. Phone number, email, and Facebook address. Okay, students, practice makes person perfect. You need to practice a lot. And rote learning is very weak. What is strong? The strong matter is writing. I say to students every time, if you know, write how many times? One time. Write one time, it is clear. If you don't know, then what to do? Should I have to leave? No, you should not leave. You have to find out. You need to find out yourself. Ask your seniors, ask your teachers, and write down 3 times. Keep them in your mind. If you know, write 1 time. If you don't know, find out and write 3 times. Then it will be clear. Okay? So, if you have any more doubts, you can write to me. You can come in contact with me in various ways. I have already said. So, please try. It is said that next month you will be going to appear in SE. So, why don't you practice right now? Next thing, from tomorrow we will be having our online classes. So, I request all the students to download Zoom Cloud application. What's the name? Zoom, ZOOM. You can download in your smartphone, you can download in your desktop, you can download in your laptop, tablet, or iPad. You have to be connected with us through internet. We will be having online classes. At that time also, I will try to make you more clear